All right, guys, this week's question is, how do I do a kettlebell swing? Well, I'm going to show you, and it's very important you follow these steps one by one. And if you don't feel comfortable with it just yet, use one of the regressions I'm going to show you after. So it starts 10-12 inches in front of the toes. Soft, bend the knees. The kettlebell, you're going to pull your shoulder blades down and back and lift the edge of that bell up. All right? It's very important to get this, start this every time you pick up that bell. This is going to then allow us to grab momentum, hike it high and tight to our inner thighs, like so, and push through the hips back up. Now, it's not about dropping our chest. We don't want to drop our chest. You're going to hurt your back. Just stick that butt back with your chest up, pinching those shoulder blades together. All right? It's very important that you get momentum when you grab that bell from the floor. That's why we tilt it like so. It'll get us in a good situation to get momentum. Because the big mistake we see here is tilting it and then coming up. All right? That's going to pull right on that back. So get as much momentum as you can. Driving the kettlebell high and tight through the legs. We don't need to go deep. It's just right here. All right? Push through the floor, back up. Now, if you're having trouble with that, start with the bell in hand, like so. This is good for a few reasons. One, it prevents you from squatting. So if you're squatting during kettlebell swing, it's good for that. Also, pull your shoulder blades back. All right? So you're squeezing your shoulder blades. Finally, it gives you something to hinge into. So kettlebell swing is a hinge, which means it's a hip dominant movement. So push your butt into that weight and then come forward. Now the mistake we see with this one is letting your chest just drop. This is not about just dropping your chest, it's a hinge. Push your butt into those hands, keep your chest up, feel it in those hamstrings, then come forward. All right? So don't go down too low with this one. Finally, something that is a great way to start your day, to do midday, to practice your kettlebell swing, or just to get a good dynamic stretch of your heart rate up, is the pop and clap. So, soft knee bend. You're going to drive your arms back. This is going to help set a flat back. You're going to push through the floor, stand up tall. All right? So in slow-mo, again, pop them back. Make sure you're reaching back, pulling those shoulders back, chest is up, push through the floor, and clap. All right? Do 20 to 50 of those a day. It's going to help with your hinge pattern. It's going to make you feel better and get your heart rate up a little bit. So that's this week's question. Submit yours at meltworkout.com under Contact Us. We'll see you next video.